Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Mont Bellevue is one of the 6 boroughs of Sherbrooke, located near the center of the city in the Eastern Townships region of southern Quebec. The borough is known for its residential districts, universities, parks, and strong connection to outdoor recreation. It is one of the most densely populated parts of Sherbrooke and includes a mix of historic neighborhoods, student housing, commercial streets, and green spaces. Mont Bellevue plays an important role in the educational and cultural life of the city because of its location and institutions. The borough takes its name from Mont Bellevue, a wooded hill that rises above the surrounding city. The mountain and its surrounding parkland became an important recreational area during the 20th century and remain popular today for hiking, cycling, skiing, and snowshoeing. The Parc du Mont Bellevue area includes trails, ski slopes, and lookout points that provide views across Sherbrooke and the surrounding Eastern Townships landscape. Nature remains closely connected to daily life throughout the borough. The area developed steadily during the 19th century as Sherbrooke expanded through industrial growth and railway development. Factories powered by the nearby St. Francis and Magog rivers helped transform Sherbrooke into one of Quebec's important industrial cities. Residential neighborhoods gradually spread outward from the downtown core, and areas surrounding Mont Bellevue became home to workers, families, and local businesses connected to the city's growing economy. Mont Bellevue is especially known for its educational institutions. The Université de Sherbrooke is located within the borough and has become one of the major French-language universities in Canada. Established during the 1950s, the university helped reshape the area by attracting students, researchers, and professionals from across Quebec and around the world. Student residences, restaurants, cafes, and commercial services expanded around the campus as the institution continued to grow. 2 well-known churches connected to the history of Sherbrooke are St. Michael's Cathedral and Church of the Immaculate Conception. St. Michael's Cathedral, located near downtown Sherbrooke, became an important center for the Roman Catholic community and is recognized for its large stone structure and Gothic-style architecture. The Church of the Immaculate Conception also reflects the city's strong religious and cultural heritage, with historic architecture and a long connection to local community life. These churches remain important landmarks that help tell the story of Sherbrooke's growth during the 19th and 20th centuries. The borough also contains a mix of residential architecture reflecting different periods of Sherbrooke's development. Older homes and apartment buildings can be found alongside newer residential projects and commercial areas. Major streets such as King Street West connect Mont Bellevue with downtown Sherbrooke and other boroughs throughout the city. Shopping centers, schools, healthcare facilities, and public parks all contribute to the borough's role as an important urban district within Sherbrooke. Sherbrooke is the largest city in the Eastern Townships and has a population of roughly 170,000 people. Located at the meeting point of the St. Francis and Magog rivers, Sherbrooke developed into an important industrial and commercial center during the 19th century. Water power from the rivers supported mills, factories, and manufacturing industries that helped drive the city's growth. Textile production, paper manufacturing, and rail transportation became especially important to the local economy during the industrial era. The region surrounding Sherbrooke was first settled mainly by loyalists and immigrants from the United States and Britain during the late 1700s and early 1800s. Because of this settlement history, the Eastern Townships developed differently from many older French communities located along the St. Lawrence River. English-speaking settlers played a major role in the region's early growth, although French-Canadian communities expanded steadily over time. Today, Sherbrooke reflects both English and French influences in its architecture, institutions, and local history. Sherbrooke is also known as an important educational centre in Quebec. The city is home to the University of Sherbrooke and Bishop's University nearby in Lennoxville. Thousands of students attend schools and colleges throughout the city each year, contributing to Sherbrooke's economy and cultural life. Research, healthcare, and education have become increasingly important industries as traditional manufacturing declined over recent decades. The city's rivers continue to shape both its appearance and development. Bridges, parks, walking trails, and waterfalls can be found throughout Sherbrooke, especially near the downtown area and along the riverbanks. Public art, historic buildings, and cultural festivals also contribute to the city's identity. Sherbrooke has worked to redevelop many former industrial areas into public spaces, residential districts, and recreational areas while preserving parts of its industrial heritage. Sherbrooke experiences all four seasons strongly, which shapes tourism and recreation throughout the region. Summers bring boating, cycling, and festivals, while autumn attracts visitors looking for colorful foliage across the hills of the Eastern Townships. Winter supports skiing, snowboarding, and snowshoeing in nearby mountain areas, and spring gradually transforms the rivers and forests after the long, cold season. These seasonal changes remain central to life across the region. Today, Sherbrooke serves as the economic, educational, and cultural center of the Eastern Townships. The city combines historic industrial roots with universities, healthcare institutions, tourism, and outdoor recreation. Neighborhoods such as Deauville help connect Sherbrooke to the natural beauty of the surrounding lakes and countryside. Visitors passing through the area experience a region shaped by rivers, forests, settlement history, and the changing landscapes of southern Quebec.
Thanks for watching!